you know, with this rap shit, you had ups and downs because, okay, people get it. Okay, you rap, they might see you doing good enough, but we all got a life outside of rap. You know what I'm saying? And that sometimes that shit can bring you up, bring you down, discourage you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
So what? You had some ups and downs in terms of your personal life?
Hell yeah.
What kind of stuff?
Always. It just,
You don't got to spill everything, but anything in particular?
Just really trying to stay relevant. That's like my biggest thing is like keeping my name alive and keeping the brand alive. You know what I'm saying? That was my biggest thing. Because, you know, like I said, me and bro came in this shit together. And, you know, he just been like we've been Batman and Robin since we been rapping. But it was like it's they took him away. It basically showed me like you can stand on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like it taught me a lot to myself. Like you could really do this shit.
Nah, for real, because like you really like blew up at a moment where you guys were both popping at the same time.
Yeah.
And you know, it is like that, like where I'm sure you were working on music for how long were you rapping before you really felt like you started to blow up? Like 5-10 years?
Hell no. I wasn't really the rapper though.
Oh, okay. So
my brother was the rapper. My brother Benji, my brother Reese.
Okay.
You feel me? He was the real rapper. Like that's where RMC came from.
Right.
And for people who don't know what it means, it stands for Real Money Counter. But it came from my brother. So I used to dibble and dabble with it, like in my younger days. Not like serious though.
Right.
Just fucking around. Then my brother ended up going to jail. And then I ended up meeting Rio. And we would just, you know what I'm saying, we got in there and it was magical for real.
Right.
So it was like, might as well do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm living my brother's dream right now.
For sure, yeah, because when I'm listening to your newer stuff on YouTube, it's constantly trying to pull me back into listening to the older shit from a couple years ago. And in particular, a lot of that Rio shit had just a real magic to it, you know? The energy was just fucking ridiculous.
Unmatched for sure. It definitely was.
So, they kind of, the circumstances pushed you into a situation where you had to kind of stand on your own.
Yeah.
Because Rio is the kind of dude who is just such a ball of energy and the music is so good and everything that it's like, for you, you feel like it kind of puts you into the Batman, like the Batman and Robin, like you were the Robin in the situation where you weren't necessarily going to have the same level of shine, but it put you into a situation now where you kind of had to step it up. And the numbers on YouTube and shit tell that story of like, damn, okay, people are really fucking with you on your own. You don't need to necessarily have Rio on the track.
Real shit. That's what I'm seeing now. Like even with like the last probably like 3 videos that I dropped, like you said on YouTube, they really been doing good numbers. And that's been opening my eyes to that too. Like, damn. Like, okay, they really seeing that I can do this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need bro. Like, we gonna rap forever together. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we both are solo artists. You know what I'm saying? It just, we make magic together.
How's he doing? And when do you think he might come home?
He doing good. He doing good. He, you know, high spirits, keep his head high. You know what I'm saying? He just ready to come home. And I don't have an official date, but I'm gonna say we're gonna push for, from what I know, we're gonna push for close to the end of the year.
Really?
Or if not, the beginning of next year.
Wow.
But it ain't gonna be too long. He'll be home.
Like, it's crazy. Time flies, man. Because he was supposed to do 5 years.
But you know, in the feds, you got a 60, you do 44.
Right.
You know how they got that shit. Where they get like time and a half or some shit like that.
But
that shit go.
He's 85%. Somebody who's pretty comfortable behind bars. Like he's not in there all sad and woe is me or nothing.
No, he not at all.
He's probably the life of the party.
Yeah, that's crazy that you said that.
I believe it.
Because just by, you know, having conversations with him, you can tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got to think about everybody on the yard probably looking up to this nigga like, damn, I'm locked up with Rio. Yeah. You know, he one of the hottest niggas in the world right now.
He probably gonna have some incredible stories by the time he gets up.
He gonna have some shit.
Yeah.
He gonna have some shit. He gonna have some stories to tell for sure.
Right, definitely. So how often do you speak to him
though? I speak to him often enough. I'll say probably out of a week, I'll probably talk to him like once or twice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Is it the kind
He
of
don't see Rio the type of nigga. He don't be trying to call too much. You know what I'm saying? He don't be trying to call too much.
right?
But when he call, you know, we chop it up, reminisce, bitch. I miss you. I love you. Keep your head high. You know, same shit.
It is always kind of weird because it's like you don't necessarily want to tell a guy who's locked up about how great your life is and how everything's fun.
No,
and
but
hanging out with these girls and doing
I'm
these
pretty
drugs.
sure he
and,
see it. I'm pretty sure he see it.
You see it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Somebody got a phone in there. They're keeping him up to date.
Dang, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he see it.
Right.
For
Definitely.
sure.
How do you have you thought about like how you're planning on attacking shit when he does get out? Like what you think the game plan might be?
Who knows? Honestly, when bro get home, we all gonna sit down. You know, me, him, Peasy. We all gonna sit down and figure out what's the next move, what's the best move. You know what I'm saying? But all I can say is shit. When he get out, shit, the ball gonna keep rolling. It's right back to where we left off at. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We're gonna get right back in that studio and get y'all fire ass music. We just trying to take this shit to the next level now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to break that industry though now.
What's your relationship with Peasy like these days?
That's bro. Me and P, our relationship good, honestly. Like we were just together not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? We just shot that video. Me and him just dropped.
Right, seen that.
You know what I'm saying? And, bro got a lot of shit in store for us that he got planned.
Really?
And we got a lot of shit in motion. I really can't speak on it too much, but just know we got some big shit in motion.
Right.
On the music side, to which I think it might fuck the world up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
When you think of the Ghetto Boys, though, in terms of artists, is it just you three, or are there other people that you consider part of it?
On paper, yeah, it's
Okay.
us three. But Ghetto Boys is more than just like, it's like a family. So you got closer people who was a part of it that, you know, got their own separate jobs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as artist-wise, me, Rio, and Peasy are Ghetto Boys.
Have you anybody on your radar that might be good to add to the team?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's really a lot, like, especially from back home. Like we got a lot of underrated talent that just it's crazy that we just need that exposure for real. Just to give you a couple of them out there. My boy Slap Savage, he rough to me. I was just talking to him right before we started this interview. I was talking about the song with me and him. I had heard the song me and him did a little minute ago out here. And I was just telling like, bitch, you was going crazy on there. Like, then you got Baby Ghost.
Okay.
If he ain't on y'all radar yet, you might need to listen to him.
I'm gonna do my
That's
Googles.
Rio little brother.
Actual brother?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is little brother. He cold though.
Really?
Rough. I'm talking about, and then he can give you two different sides. He can give you on the harmonizing side. He can give you the real raw rap uncut side.
Oh, okay.
So that's what make him dope to me. We got a lot of people, bro. Up and coming. If y'all 6 Warvine, he rough. Money Boy Mark. Y'all probably know about Babyface E.
Yeah, I heard. I was supposed to interview him a while back, and I heard him again on your project.
Yeah,
the other day.
Babyface E. We got a lot of people like from Flint that's talented as hell.
All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K. You know what that means? That means you gotta subscribe and get us to 600K because we are dangerously close to 666K. Let's go.